Hi, and welcome back to the third video in our series. In our last couple of videos, we've shown you how machine learning can be a game changer for your e-commerce store. In the first video, we showed you how machine learning's understanding of user behavior allows it to predict future revenue. For this particular store, machine learning is forecasting that email can deliver $53,403 over the next 174 days for every 1,000 customers you retarget. In the second video, we showed how machine learning can calculate the probability of users making initial and repeat purchases. Here, machine learning is telling us that email has a high probability of driving second purchases, a 19% probability of purchase. By analyzing your first-party data, the interactions of users on your site, machine learning can significantly improve subsequent purchases by understanding when users are ready to make that subsequent purchase, and when are the best times to retarget customers to encourage them to make that next order. Knowing this gives you insights and capabilities that you don't get from Google Analytics because Dimensions is collecting this data on your behalf. That means it's your first-party data, and you can use it to target individual customers or for retargeting cohorts of customers. Our subsequent order profile graph allows you to understand the repurchase behavior of your store's users. We see here that this store's subsequent orders currently peak at 71 to 80 days after their previous order. So this is the best time to remarket to customers who should be ready to make their next purchases. But there are a number of other insights that we can see here. First, the number of customers who make subsequent orders after 91 to 100 days drops off rapidly, and it'll be increasingly difficult to get them to repurchase. So we want to put a lot of effort in at this point to encourage that next purchase for the cohort at risk of churning. As well, we see that subsequent purchases start to increase around 40 days, so we should launch a campaign in this time frame to improve uptake in this period. Every site will be different, of course, but this graph is generated based on our analysis of the behavior of your customers on your site. So let's look at user journeys so we can find those users who are ready to purchase. Our user journeys show each identified customer who has made at least one purchase. They're identified by their email or phone number, which I've hidden. Each user journey shows all the interactions that each customer makes before and after making a purchase, along with some other important data like each individual user's total purchase value and average order value. Here you can see a customer that started with a paid ad, then made a purchase, and then further on an email follow-up, and then a subsequent purchase. If we hover over these interactions, we can see more detail like the specific email or ad that your user engaged with. This is all great data, but it quickly becomes overwhelming and impossible for us humans to make actionable. So we developed the filters to allow you to act on this data in a productive way. That is how to take the information we learn from the subsequent order profile of your site to target users at the time most loyal users are making their subsequent purchases. We know that one of the biggest challenges for most e-commerce stores is repeat purchases. And given the high cost of acquisition these days, how to best re-engage with your customers. Well, we have a feature here that allows you, among other things, to find those customers who haven't purchased in the last 40 days, but are ready to purchase based on the behavior of the store's customers. So let's create a report of users who made a purchase between 60 to 90 days ago, but haven't made a subsequent purchase in the last 40 days. Once we've generated this cohort, we can target these users with a promotional email or message. Understanding your users' behaviors and interactions on your site is the key to building loyalty and re-engaging them to make purchases on a regular basis. Dimensions, with its machine learning intelligence, can help your store identify the best channels to re-engage your customers and how you can use their behavior on your site to target the right cohorts of customers at the right time. Check out Dimensions ML free for 30 days, and thanks again for watching.